Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to learn all the rhythm guitar parts to Any Way You Want It by Journey. Now if you want to do all the solos to this song, just make sure this particular video gets 600 YouTube likes and I'll get to all of that. But for now, let's just take a look at the actual chords and chord progressions. It's a pretty simple thing and there's not really much to learn here. So we're going to start with just a G chord, got a G power chord at the intro. And that's just, you're going to be muting the A string at the bottom of your second finger, but that's going to be grabbing the 3rd fret on the 6th string, so you're going to mute the A string under it, and then pretty much the 2 middle strings will be open. If you want, really in the beginning he doesn't do this, but you can have the top 3rd fret on the top 2 strings there too if you want. Alright, then we're going to move back to the 2nd fret on the 6th string and the 2nd fret on the G string, and you're going to pick those 2 strings between them open. So you're not really picking the top 2 strings right now. Alright, so let's hit twice and then back to just 2 on the 5 and the 4. And just hit that chord once. So we have. Alright, now we have this little line that takes us into the verse. So we have 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. That's all on the A string over to the 3rd fret on the 6th string. So we have hop back over to the 5th string, 3rd fret, then 0, 2, 0 on the D string, then 3, 2, 0 on the A, and that leads us back to that G chord, which is going to be the beginning of the verse. So we have this. Alright, now the verse sounds like this. Alright, so we grab that G chord and just hit it real quick with a downstroke and then don't let it ring, just kill that by bringing your palm down onto the strings down here. And now that your palm is on it, you can palm mute this 3rd fret on the low E string. Alright, then we're going to go to the 2nd fret, that same chord we did before, the intro. And then, so after you play those chords, bring your palm down, mute them, just kind of chug along on that particular note on the low E string. Followed by 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0 over to 3 on this 6th string. Just repeat it. So Alright, then we get to the chorus, which is basically just kind of letting these chords ring out. First with the G. Then we're going to do a D major chord with the F sharp in the bass. And you're going to let all the A and the D string ring open. So you're just going to reach your thumb over and grab that F sharp. Then we go back to the 3rd fret here on the 1st and 2nd string, and then holding the 2nd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D. And end it with that same little lick we did earlier. Alright, now the second time through, that lick that we did in the beginning, where you go from 3rd on the 5th string to 0-2-0 on the D, then 3-2-0 on the A. And then it takes you back to that riff kind of always leads us back into the verse. Alright, so there is a variation he does later after the first guitar solo. We have just like during the chorus. And that's a C, a sus2 chord. Hit real quick, just 3rd fret, gonna be barred at the 3rd fret. Play the 5th fret there on the D and the G string. And you can just hit the 4 middle strings. Then hop up here, pinky at the 8th fret on the B string, and you're gonna hold a bar across the 5th fret on the G and the D. Then back to that previous chord. Then hit the G a couple times by itself, and then back into that chord. Back in the beginning of the chorus. Alright, so that just kind of happens really just in one part of the song, but it's cool just kind of just chill out on those chords and play those over and over again. So, if you, like I said before, if you guys want to do the solos, which are a lot longer, a lot more involved, just make sure you get your like in on this video on YouTube, and we'll have all the solos for you in no time at all. Alright, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.